I'm going to give you 15 benefits to starting your own law practice. So you've thought about starting your own law firm, going out on your own, heading out on that adventure, but you need a little more convincing? Let's talk. Hi, I'm Nate Law from CoachLaw.biz, and I want to talk to you today about 15 reasons that you should start your own law practice. The big 3 reasons why I think most people who have been practicing law for a while think about starting their own practice is because they want to have the freedom to do what they want to do. They want to have the financial aspects and the financial rewards of going out on your own. They want to be able to focus on the things that matter most to them. So those kind of freedom, financial, and focus aspects, I think, are where a lot of these are going to fall in. So let's jump in. Benefit number 1, there is an insanely low startup cost. This didn't used to be the case maybe 15, 20, definitely not 30 years ago. But now all you need is a laptop and your bar license. What else do you need? Let's get started. Number 2, high income potential. There's no cap. You can make as much money as you want. No one's going to stop you. Number 3 is that clients really value that personal relationship that they have with you. You are the secret sauce. So clients that like you, that want to have that professional relationship with you, are also going to be much more likely to refer people to you. They really appreciate having a lawyer that they can relate to. That's you. It's like that old saying goes that nobody really likes lawyers until they need one. It's like that. Number 4. Flexible hours. You don't have somebody looking over your shoulder, wondering if you're putting in the hours you're supposed to be putting in, if you're in the office, not in the office, if you're online, offline. You just don't have that. You get to choose your hours, when you work and how you work. Number 5, flexible size. You can keep it just to yourself. You don't need to hire anybody. You don't need any employees, associate attorneys, partners, unless you want to. If you're interested in growing a small business or you're not sure, get started. There's literally no risk to starting out on your own just with you and then taking those next steps and iterating one after the other as you feel comfortable. So the flexible size is amazing. Not only that, you can scale back if in the future you decide that you don't want to do as much business firm management as you thought you did. Then you can always scale back. So the flexible size is a huge benefit. Number 6, flexible clients. You get to be flexible in who you choose as a client. Now, the risk that some law firm owners or newly minted lawyers kind of fall into sometimes is, well, this client, not sure if I like them, not sure if I want to work on that particular type of case, but they have money. You got to be careful about that. But that comes with time. You'll learn to spot that and figure out where your niche really lies. Number 7, flexible location. You can work from home. You can have a physical office, but the beauty is that you don't have to have a big, shiny office to be respected by clients and to do really good work for them. You can be flexible in your location. As long as you are communicative and doing a good job for them, they're going to be happy. And you can be working from home or anywhere else for that matter. Number 8 is flexible services. You get to choose which kind of services you're offering to clients and how you deliver those, or the method, whether it's the fee structure, whether it is, bundling of legal services, or whether it's very niche and very specific. So you get to choose what kind of services you offer to clients and how far you want to go in relating those to, say, ones that aren't necessarily requiring a law degree to help with, but maybe they're really adjacent and you can help with those. So you get to decide on the services that you offer clients, and you have that flexibility. Number 9, you get to be your own boss. Enough said. Number 10, lawyers are needed. Human nature dictates that we're always going to need good problem solvers. So there's a lot of job security. Don't be fooled into thinking that just because you're going out on your own, you're going to not have job security. People need you. They need good work. As long as you're doing that, you're going to have job security. The 11th benefit to owning your own practice or starting one is that it helps you get a lot of management experience. Management in business, management with people. Even if you don't have employees, you still have to manage vendors or clients or contractors or people that you interact with all the time. You're going to get a lot more management experience than just being the pure technical wizard on the law side. Number 12, you get to choose who you work with. You get to choose who you hire. You get to choose what kind of contractors, what kind of employees that you want to work with. So you get to choose people that you like. And you can choose people that work well in a remote structure or in an office setting if you have that, and you get to be as flexible as you want. It's wonderful. Number 13, I feel strongly about. I think it's a great benefit to owning your law firm to be able to tell your own story. You get to express what you are passionate about and why. And that's something you don't always get to do a lot of when you're part of a larger company, firm, something like that, where you're kind of fitting as a puzzle piece within that. You are the puzzle piece. You are the whole picture, really, when you are owning your own law firm, because you get to use your passion and your maybe past life experience, whatever it is that makes you passionate about helping these sort of clients in this sort of way. So that's a really huge thing. It makes marketing fun to be able to share your passion in that way. Number 14, you get tons of free help from your state or local bar associations. Most of the time, the state bar and other associations like that are very invested in the success of their lawyers. And that's a good thing, because there are whole organizations that will help you out for free and give you templates and give you checklists and give you all kinds of, free help to be able to be successful, because they're invested in making sure that the reputation of lawyers in their state or their practice area are good ones and that they just don't suck. Plus, I've found that lawyers are actually really, really giving people. I've never had a situation where I have reached out to someone and been turned away and said, no, I don't want to have coffee with you, or no, I don't want to help you. No, I literally never had that situation happen. And I'm always shocked when people don't reach out to me more, even when I offer them the opportunity, because, we want to help people and we actually want to help each other. So lean on that a lot too. And finally, number 15, the benefit of owning and starting your own practice is that you're building an asset. You are building something that is bigger than just yourself, even though it's based on you, even if you're the only attorney there to start. You're building an asset, you're building something bigger and even more meaningful than just you as an employee would be at another firm. You're building that as an asset that you could eventually sell later down the road, 10, 20, 30 years from now, whenever you want to retire, whenever you want to get out of, regular day-to-day practice. An opportunity for another way to earn money in the future, but also another way to kind of build and leave a legacy. It's very unique, very special. So those are my 15 reasons why it's so good to start out on your own, start your own practice, start a law firm, and not be afraid to do it. Upsides are huge. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot of confidence and learned how to make really hard decisions. I've learned how to take calculated risks, and that even when they don't go perfectly, I'm still going to survive. So I would highly recommend you take the jump, take the leap, look at the upsides, and know you have support. You can keep having support from me. Just like and subscribe this video, and let's keep talking more about how to make you a successful law firm owner. Thanks very much.